Going down, everybody. This is DWES Enterprise, and I just want to show you guys the house that we're cleaning right now. The cleaner's been here since 9 this morning. For me, I've been on 2 jobs today, so I just came over here to check in and look around. And this one here is actually a 3 or 4 bedroom house, 2 bath. When I speak, to the customer over the phone, I always ask, the cleanliness level, kind of where we're at, and I give them a price estimate, and I say, hey, as long as it's not excessively dirty, then that's the price. For the most part, we do stick to it. For this particular, I did have to change the price on him, just because, for my cleaners to be here, and they always do a great job, for them to be here, from 9 o'clock this morning, and not to, put them down or anything, but it still looks a mess, like the cabinets and stuff. This is very, very excessive. So what I want to do is I want to point out some of the things that, we noticed here, okay? So first, just looking at the refrigerator here, you can kind of see the top of the refrigerator, see the condition, see how thick of dust, dirt, and oil that is, all right? Coming up here, I'll get any closer. Coming up here, it almost looks as if the kitchen was, I don't know, on fire. That's a lot of soot. So I went and talked to the customer, and I told him, this is not what you mentioned over the phone. I asked you, and you can see the amount of grease that we have on there, especially underneath. So much grease buildup. You can see all the grease buildup. And then coming into here, I already kind of wiped these down, but all that looked like all that there, So transparency, just being honest is always best, because it eliminates any kind of surprises from both parties. From the customer saying that they got the price, they got an estimate wrong, or we're just trying to get over on them. So I just wanted to point these things out for when it comes to home, house cleaning, or any type of cleaning that you want us to do. We do always do our best, and as always, but and what we'll do in the bathroom, and look at this, so I did I was pretty nice about it. I was pretty nice about it, but as far as, giving them usually I'll double the price. We already had $400 for this place. Usually I'll just double it when you're doing me like that, because it's not me that has to work this hard, it's them that have to work this hard, and I don't want to, it's not fair. And it's just, it is what it is. But I told him it'd be an extra $150. He was giving some pushback, saying, let's just keep it at the price, and I'll give them the extra. And I'm like, that's not how that works. So, we settled at $520, and that's just me being nice, because I'm about to help them, so we can at least be out of here in a timely manner. But make sure you guys are always being transparent and being honest with us, because you would want the same for me when I come talk to you guys. All right, this is Daryl, DWES Enterprise. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. All right, y'all, so let me get back to this. So Dude was all nitpicking, going with a one of those Clorox wipes, cleaning, like wiping the baseboards. I'm like, yo, they gotta paint anyway, cause look at these walls, right? I mean, everywhere. Look, all that need to be painted. Everything. You can look at the ceiling. You can see all the smoke up there. You can look here. You can see all the smoke. Everything. So whatever they had going on over here, he said it was a candle. That's a big old candle. I thought it was a fire in the house. So, and you see they clean the cabinets, but we're not about to clean every single wall in here because I told him, I said, we'll do it. It's gonna cost you $1,500, but they might as well paint over it anyway. Right? Makes sense to me. That's what happens when a customer is not transparent. You know? But it's everywhere. And I'll include some after pictures too, or some before pictures. But all this was, man. So, you know, we're barely just getting into this house cleaning thing. I'm gonna start doing things a little different. Making it so it's you know, for one, a price range, like a big price range. I'm gonna make sure to make that very, very clear. And then also for two is, if I can, I want to be able to do the walkthrough, you know, for an estimate. So, because we usually do estimates over the phone, and I'd like, if I can, to get in there prior to see the house before they even start cleaning it. And then also, if I can be here the day of for the cleaning, I'd like to do that too, because not that I don't trust my cleaners. I mean, I do, but they're not gonna call me if something goes wrong. They're gonna try to do it themselves, try to fix it themselves. That's not how that goes. So it's a little something we got to do also as a team. But like I told her, I'm gonna have her make the decision. You know, she's gonna be able to see things and say, hey, you know, this is gonna cost this much. You know, I know we gave you the price range, but this is what it's gonna cost, because we don't want things like this to happen. To be honest, it's only happened a couple times, but you know, trying to make it happen. I'm gonna cut back to you in a second.